your buddy, my friend as well, Fat Mike, mentioned something of next year is your guys' last touring. Is that just hyperbole? Or is that just what's going on there?
I know. It's sad, but it's true.
Okay.
It's true. It's we're kind of holding off on making the announcement of where the shows will be, because we want to actually get it together. But yeah, I'm like, not, we're right in this in between. Like, are we supposed to talk about it or not? But we've actually been
whatever you're comfortable with.
I know. We might, like, when this is all over, we might get a call from like Vanessa. She's like, you weren't supposed to talk about it yet. You're like, Johnny, we have to re-record the podcast.
I don't think Vanessa told you, but honestly, I record everything so that, and this won't release for a few weeks at least. Might even be the last episode of the season, by the way, or ever. I don't know. But it's gonna be cool. So it's gonna be a little while, and I'll send it. I'll get your number because I don't know why we don't have each other's numbers anyway. And I'll send you a copy of anything. And if there's anything at all before we release you don't want in there, I'll take it out. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah. So it's something that, well, let's see. It's Mike, really. Yeah. He just he has, for whatever reason, and I think I have a clue, but I'm not really sure why exactly, but he's just, it's maybe stressful, anxious for him, and he just like not sure that it's like that it's working for him anymore. And we kind of like, we're all growing in different directions, and so he's just been talking about it for a few years, and we've been like trying to make adjustments, and of course the pandemic has just like thrown a wrench in everything, but we've tried to make adjustments to like see if that works better for him, and it just seems like it's not. So he's just like, we got to get out. He's got to get out and stop. And I think that we're like showing our strengths more than ever in the live show, but he's just not feeling it. So he's got to like do what he's got to do. And he's, we're brothers, right. We've got to take care of each other for whatever, despite the reasons being, pulling us in different directions. So we got to support him in that, and, let's make the biggest like bang as we can to get out, on our way out, have a big party, celebrate 40 years of touring, 40 years of recording. Now he still wants to record and release records. So as NOFX. Okay. So yeah, we'll see how that works. 'Cause it's also like, yeah, they kind of go hand in hand, but they don't have to, Yeah. So
they're in the hip hop game. They've been doing it for years. That, like, I remember first time I started talking to some hip hop artists out on the road. They were surprised how many shows we were doing. They're like, "Oh, we don't ever do shows. We just release music." I'm like, "That's fucking wild to me." Coming from my world.
Yeah.
But you're right. It doesn't have to go hand in hand.